Welcome. This is Patricia Hazell, and this is Patricia's Potpourri. Very happy to have you, and I would love for you to go to YouTube and see previous episodes of Patricia's Potpourri. There's many things, many types of interests that have been spoken about on this program. I would like to tell you today about something very dear to my heart, and it is Queens College and the Queens College SEEK program. At Queens College, besides being one of the very best colleges in America, they have a program that's been in existence for many years, 50 years at least, the SEEK program. That was the brainchild of gentlemen from the Black and Latino caucus. And this program was a program for Black and Hispanic students to have an opportunity to go to college and advance, who had financial difficulties and came from a background that may have had a need for remediation. Queens College SEEK program. SEEK stands for the Search for Education, Elevation, and Knowledge. And if you would look on YouTube, on Patricia's Potpourri, you will see the founders of the SEEK program. Information about the founders, and you will see gentlemen who are currently a part of the SEEK program at Queens College, and they will tell you in depth more about it. What we're going to do today is show you all the people who this year have been a part of the graduation and how they took advantage of the opportunity of getting a higher education.
First and foremost, let me just say thank you to everybody who made this day possible. Most of all, thank God for enabling us to be here this evening, celebrating our graduating seniors. At this time, I'm going to bring up the director of the SEEK program, Mr. Frank Franklin, who will then introduce and bring up the next couple of people. I'm sorry. Next couple of people who will follow him. Thank you.
I would also like to add my welcome and a congratulations to all the graduates and the parents. You have achieved one milestone, and you might have 2 or 3 more to go, a master's or a PhD. But congratulations to everyone. Now, seniors, all the seniors in the room, if you can't answer this question, I'm going to ask you to give back your diploma. What year did the SEEK program start? Very good, 1966. Okay, so I just wanted to share a bit of history with you because next year will be our 50-year celebration, and we would like for all the seniors in the room to be involved. It's going to be a celebration which will be run out of the SEEK Central Office, which is downtown at the Board of Higher Education, and we would like as many participants as possible. So look out, we're going to send you some email, and I expect you to volunteer. And I will add one more tidbit to that. When we started in 1966, there was no tuition at City University of New York. You could go free. So I don't think we'll go back there again, but anyway. I'm going to ask the Associate Provost, Steve Swartz, to come up and say a few words on behalf of the college, if you don't mind.
Thank you, Frank. I want to say on behalf of the provost and the president how proud we are of the graduates and of this program and of Frank Franklin and the amazing staff of SEEK. This is one of the highlights of the year. You'll know why by the end of the evening. This is such an extraordinary program, and the graduates are, each and every one, amazing people. Enjoy the evening, and congratulations to the families and the students on a great day and a great accomplishment. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm also going to ask the assistant provost, Dr. June Bob, who worked in this program for many years. Some of you may have had her as your English teacher, but I'm asking her to say a few words. They look so young, okay.
Good afternoon. It is really a pleasure to be here for this celebration. Every year, the students look younger and younger, and Frank is clearly trying to age me or something. Anyway, it's a pleasure, as I said, and I celebrate your accomplishments. I, many years ago, taught as an English teacher in the SEEK program. And throughout the years, I've seen students come out of the program and win awards. They win Mellon Fellowships. I see sitting right over there, a graduate of the program, Mano. And I can't see in the back, but maybe some other recipients of fellowships are there. And SEEK students win fellowships across the campus and go on to graduate school, complete their PhDs. We have several who fit into that category. So we're celebrating today with you, and we hope that you will go on and achieve great honors and come back. And maybe you come back to teach here someday, or maybe you go on and you make loads of money, and then you remember the SEEK program and establish a foundation to support SEEK students. But I really wish you all the best, and I know your parents are extremely happy. It's always an exuberant time when parents see their children accomplished and about to take off. So good luck. Enjoy the evening, and I fully intend to enjoy it with you. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to ask Mr. Edward Fernandez to come forward, and he's going to give out some information here.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. First and foremost, I want to congratulate the graduating class of 2015. So can we please give them a strong, well-deserved round of applause? It is an honor to be part of this ceremony and celebration with you all. And it wasn't too long when I was in your shoes, and I remember this day pretty clearly. This is a very special day for everyone here. The past was once the present, and the future will be the present. But today is what matters. So if you can all be in this moment and really take it in and grasp it, because today is a very special day for the SEEK program. So SEEK is graduating approximately 195 students with a degree in 2015. Approximately 8.5 of those are graduating with college honors. About 42% of SEEK 2015 graduates are graduating with a GPA of 3.0 or higher. That's nearly 50%. It is my pleasure now to announce the recipient of the Magna Cum Laude, who graduated with the great honor with a GPA of 3.8 or 3.9 in between. Please welcome Marina Bazura. Is she here? Not here, running late maybe? Okay. Cum laude, students graduating with honor with a GPA of 3.5 and 3.7. We have a number of these students. Caitlin Belek, and I apologize if I mispronounce your name. Not here. I guess we started maybe a little too early. Laura Barahona. Esther Benjamin. Right here. We'll find one. Kellen Calder. Oh, yes, if you can please come up over here so you can take a picture with our director, please. Are we doing it over here? On this side? Yeah, I'll call each and every one of them up, and then once I'm done, yeah, just give you a minute, there will come up. Maylin Cow, if you're here, just come up here, stand to the side. No. Joseph Castro. Quing Chen, come up please, yes. Sissy Chen. Rita Constantine. Alpa Gandhi. Tanvir Hussain. Farhana Islam. Kyung Lin. Lee Quinn Lin. Not here. Daniela Sanchez. Amanda Theodore. All right, so most of these students are not here, and it's obvious, but there's many other ceremonies going on at the same time too, so that was one of our biggest conflicts, just deciding at what time in other departments. But please give these beautiful ladies here a well round of applause.
Hello, good evening. Congratulations again, and congratulations to all of you who graduated with honors, cum laude and magna cum laude. My name is Diane Forte. I'm the Assistant Director of the SEEK Program. It is my pleasure to be here with you tonight. After following this lovely presentation of those students who graduated with honors, I'm now going to speak to you about another very prestigious honor. I'd like to talk to you about Chi Alpha Epsilon. So Chi Alpha Epsilon is a national honor society. It was founded in 1990 by Dr. Elbert Sadler. Okay, I don't know why they're doing that one. Elbert Sadler is a retired university psychologist who dedicated his career toward empowering students to achieve success. Now, with over 200 chapters and growing rapidly, Chi Alpha Epsilon has become the premier model for recognizing outstanding students who enter colleges and universities through non-traditional pathways. So the purpose of Chi Alpha Epsilon is to promote continued high academic standards, to foster increased communication among its members, and to honor the academic excellence of those students admitted to college via opportunity pathways. Membership requires a 3.0 cumulative GPA for a minimum of 2 consecutive full-time semesters. So at this time, we are going to call Bianca Jang and Sharmin Hussain, who were recently inducted into Chi Alpha Epsilon. So let's give them a round of applause. Now it is customary in Chi Alpha Epsilon to have a pinning, and we're going to ask Ms. Margarita McIsabel to come up, and she's going to pin Bianca Jang. And I'm going to pin Sharman Hussein.
Welcome to all of you and congratulations. The next award I'm going to present is the Michael Spiro Legacy Award. This award is presented to the students with the most outstanding advocacy for students with disabilities. And the recipient of this award is Rita Constantine. And also Jessica Klett.
Our next presenter would be Professor Blackman-Richards, who will present the next set of awards.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to present the Sam C. Floyd Memorial Scholarship Fund. Sam C. Floyd was a former faculty of the SEEK program in Queens College, an activist, a person that excelled in literature and the arts and the sciences. So the recipients of this award this year are Nadaji Piranu and Brianna Ricketts. Are they here? Okay, they will be receiving their award in absentia. Thank you. Oh, Nadaji, how are you? Come. This is yours. Congratulations.
The godfather of SEEK, Mr. William Modest.
Good evening, everyone. The Godfather. I got a new title. It's okay. It's been my pleasure, honor, and duty to present to you the Lord T. Delaney Counseling Award. This award is for a student or students who developed a unique relationship with their counselor and also exhibited the skills of determination, perseverance, and never giving up. These are the students who defy the odds that people say about them not being able to accomplish things. They're the ones who become the difference makers. In some cases, they are honor scholars with high GPAs, and in some cases, they are the ones who just finish the race. In any event, their success is as valuable as any of the others, and in some cases, probably of greater merit because of the trials and tribulations that they had to endure in becoming successful. So, the honorees, or the winners, Jonathan Descent, I don't know if he's here, Debbie Millinette, Darlene Morris, Raymond Ramdra, and Rosemary Vargas. Before I leave the podium, I just want to share with you an example of the perseverance of one of our recipients, Miss Darlene Morris. She was a student of mine who started here in 1974 and left to pursue her nursing career, became a nurse, and had not completed all of the requirements for the bachelor's. I think it was 2 years ago, she contacted me and asked me whether I thought it would be possible for her to continue to pursue her bachelor's. I said, of course. She came back, majored in urban studies, finished the degree, but before finishing it, survived an auto accident, recovered from that, came back, finished the degree, and this is an example of extremely and outstanding perseverance. Ms. Darlene Morris.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Stacy Hepburn. I'm a counselor within the SEEK program. And at this time, I would like to present the Community Service Award. Recipients of this award are being recognized for their unconditional support of the SEEK program and their community. The recipients are
Ram Naraz Chureni, Christopher Loreca, Ivana Londono, Brianna Mendez, Daniela Zabalta, and Miguel Garces.
I'm presenting the Percy Ellis Sutton Award. Percy Ellis Sutton was instrumental in starting the SEEK program back in 1966. I want to say 2 years ago, maybe 3, the SEEK program became the Percy Ellis Sutton SEEK program because of his contribution from back in 1966, along with David Dinkins and the other people who started this program. So we have 2 recipients today. Manuel Rodriguez, I don't know if they're here, and Satani Ruby. No? Okay, we will send them their awards.
This is Patricia Hazell at the Percy E. Sutton SEEK Graduation Gala 2015, and I am very, very pleased to have a provost from Queens College, Dr. Schwartz, with me, and he'll give you a little bit of his background, and he'll tell you about his interaction with the SEEK students. Take it, Dr. Schwartz.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here at the Gala. I'm actually a physics professor, but I moved into administration a few years ago and had the pleasure of assisting the SEEK program in overcoming all the bureaucratic hurdles that they're bound to encounter.
It's just been an honor. This is one of the most successful SEEK programs in the city or the state, I'm sure, when measured in terms of retention rate, in terms of success of the students, and especially, as you've seen here tonight, to see the community, the feeling of community, and the extraordinary accomplishments of the graduates. It's just a remarkable program, and I'm so pleased to be associated with it.
Dr. Schwartz, they have said that you are always here to be supportive, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of STEEK.
Thank you very much. As you can see, they keep me well fed. I'm always happy to attend these events.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Came from QCC as a transfer student. We met, and she worked really hard. And next thing you know, I walk into the financial aid office, and there she is. And I go, "You're my student. What are you doing here?" So she comes back and she helps us. She's Mr. Walter Dogan's right hand in getting all the students' financial aid paperwork in order. I know she works with many of our students, and some of you that are my students have known that I've happily picked up that phone and said, "Sharon, I need help. This student needs some help. Can you tell me where's the problem?" And Sharon always does her best to answer all the calls, picks up the phone, and does something for the student. And that is wonderful, to be able to come back and give to our students, not only in time, but in every effort that she puts forth. So, ladies and gentlemen, we honor tonight Sharon Lopez. Wait, Sharon, don't go. You're going to come on this side.
Over there. You got to dance. The Godfather returns. My second duty, and probably most important one, somebody's trying to get me, but I'll have to put them on hold. I'm here to share with you and present Miss Patricia Hazell. She is an alum, a graduate of extraordinary talent. When I started working here in '68, I met her. And I didn't realize that we were from the same community. She was from Central Harlem. I was from Harlem also. She was an exceptionally gifted and talented student when she was here. She graduated and started teaching in the New York City. At that time, we called it the Board of Education. I think now they call it Department of Education. But she's been there for, I forget how many years, but she is really an extraordinary individual. She also is involved in a television program in which she invited myself, Mr. Dogan, and our director, Frank Franklin, to air or to appear on our program, which dealt with urban education and its effects on minority youth in urban communities. So without any further ado, I probably could be here all night telling you about her accolades and achievements, but let me introduce to you Miss Patricia Hazell. She's also been extremely generous in making sure that she donates every year at least $1,000 to the college to assist the program and you students accomplish your particular goals. So without further ado, Patricia Hazell. You want to say anything to these people? She never saw a mic that she didn't like.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, my first complaint is I'm not Patricia Hazell. I am Patricia Hazell, 2 L's, and I had to fight for the second L all my life. I'm still fighting. Okay, but it's right on there. Thank you. Uh, when I approached Queens College, and when I do approach Queens College, I feel as though I'm coming home again. And I had so many wonderful experiences here. I stayed here for my master's, and I just hope that everyone has a chance, everyone here will have a chance to experience all the wonderful things that Queens College have to offer. Um, I hope that when you become comfortable, that you will give back, because that's what it's really about, giving back. And it makes me feel good to give back, and it makes me good to see all of your faces. So please don't forget where your other home is, and to contribute to your home when you have an opportunity. Thank you.
Okay, now, uh, we had this plaque made up for you, and this was at our alumni event. I'm not sure of the date right now, but you were unable to make it, so I'm going to give it was in November. So I'm going to give this to you, and it says presented to Patricia Hazell in recognition of your generosity and continuous support. Queens College, the Percy Ellis Sutton SEEK Program, November the 20th, 2014.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
I just have another thing to say. If you would like to know some of the history of the SEEK program and see these three fabulous guys, Bill, Frank, and Walter, uh, on YouTube. I also now, besides teaching, I am a access producer for a television program called Patreesha's, Patreesha, apostrophe S. And I thank my phonics teacher and my phonetics teacher here at Queens College for helping me spell Patricia in a different way. But you will see, you can go on and find the SEEK program on YouTube with Bill and Frank and Walter. No, Walter. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone, again. So, it is an honor to present the Patreesha Hazell Scholarship.
Thank you, Ms.
Yes, I've been practicing. Okay, so at this time, just to explain a little bit about this scholarship, it's an honor to present with you, Ms. Hazell. Recipients of the scholarship are recommended by the counseling unit in recognition of their outstanding academic excellence achieved in their field of study. And Ms. Hazell has been a longtime financial supporter and also of the scholarship, and helped students in recognizing their academic achievements. So at this time, we'd like to present this award. For the following recipients of this award are, okay, Laura Barahona. Laura Barahona? Okay. Alpa Gandhi. Okay. Someone's gonna get it. Mamba Magnin. Okay. Here you go. There's more recipients. We're gonna try. All right, and the next recipient is Sasyashini Mahood. She's not here. Symphony McInnes. And last but not least, Luis Vasquez. Okay, we have one more. You ready? And the next award is the Percy E. Sutton SEEK Program Award. This award are for graduating seniors in media studies, fine arts, and he and she or she has provided community service to the SEEK program or the largest Queens College community. So I'd like to present Manuel Rodriguez and Sultana Ruby.
So for this category, it's for students who have been accepted to graduate programs or graduate schools. Quing Quing Chen.
This event is very meaningful for all our students, our staff, and I'm sure for many parents who are here today. It is meaningful because we're celebrating the end of a journey and we hope the beginning of other journeys. So we want to, before we acknowledge all the people who did the hard work and were able to organize such a very special occasion, we want to open the mic and allow our graduates, maybe even their parents, faculty, staff, to just share with us their appreciations for the journey and maybe even some stories. The great advantage that I have is that I see some faces here of people that I taught. So I'm going to be calling on you. And we want you to share with us your appreciation for your journey at this time. So I'm going to mention 4 names. One of them I did not teach, but I know she knows already. One of them I did not teach, but we're constantly in contact. I'm going to ask Carlos Viteri, Shalina Jonas, Magdalene Bamba, and Jessica Klett to share with us their journeys at this time. They're just opening the floor, but we're allowing for anyone else to join them. So just come right up. You might want to come now together, or you want to wait as the other person speaks, just to share with us your appreciation for your journey here at Queens College and the SEEK program. And if there are parents who would like to also at this time share that, I see Daniela Sabaleta. Nice smile, Daniela. You can also come up. Come right up, Carlos.
Why am I not surprised? Hello, everybody. I wasn't prepared for this at all, but I'm grateful to be here, as well as all the seniors and all the parents, faculties, and staff. First and foremost, I just want to put it out there. I am the first generation to graduate college in my family. It is a true honor for me and for my parents, my mother, she's already crying, and my father all the way back there, looks like a politician with that tie. It's a huge honor for me to accomplish an obstacle that really is hard to endure. Sleepless nights, right, seniors? Sleepless nights, sacrifices is the number one thing. And I am blessed to overcome this, and so have we. And this accomplishment goes out to my family, of course, and I wish there was more of them here, but they will all be here tomorrow, which will probably be like 50 of them. Yeah, that's the greatest thing I love is they don't do ticketing, so we're good. I want to give a huge thank you to my mother and my father for pushing me, motivating me, and most importantly, inspiring me to be where I am today. And I know I could go further than that. And one of my goals is to continue master's degree, and if time permits, maybe a doctorate. Why not? You always gotta aim higher. There are a few people here that I would like to thank for listening to me throughout a lot of obstacles that I've been through, not just in school, but personally. the lady that announced me just now put me on the spot. Norca Blackman-Richards, probably one of the persons that really inspired me the most in her office. And I would just knock on her door, come inside and speak with her with a lot of the stuff that I had to endure. And Norca, I just want to give appreciation for you. Round of applause for her. Second, who I call my mom in the college. Sorry, Mom. I met her the very first day. I was in I believe it was the SEEK orientation in 2009. And the very first person I met is sitting all the way over there, Edna. I believe she's an assistant for Norca. And how we became very close friends was the following. Edna sees me, I sees her. I'm always social, happy, gullible, you know. And then she tells me, where are you from? And I'm like, I'm from here, but my dad's from Ecuador, and my mom is from Panama. When she heard Panama, it was crazy. She got so excited, she made a scream, and we were going crazy, so were we. Oh my God, it was just, that was how we met, just for saying that we're Panamanians. And you know, she was another person that really guided me from the very beginning all the way to the end. And we're gonna continue with this relationship just for the fact that we're Panamanians. So Edna is all the way back there. Can you stand up? I'm gonna put you on the spot too. My counselor, Modeste, another person that really guided me as well whenever I needed him. The entire SEEK department, Dr. Frank Franklin, Dr. Walter Dogan, every single person here, Margarita. Everyone likes that one. Margarita. A lot of people here have really, the SEEK department really means a lot to us. The program really means much, not just for me, but I'm pretty sure everybody else here that graduated. And they say that next year they'll be celebrating their 50th anniversary. Let's make it to 100. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jessica Klett. I started here at Queens College in the SEEK program in 2010. One of the first people I met was actually Mr. Dogan. Where is he? He's somewhere. I met him at one of the events that Queens College was having to recruit students, and obviously he recruited me because here I am 5 years later. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone in the SEEK department. You have all been absolutely wonderful and have supported me every step of the way through this very, very rocky journey that I've gone through. And someone else that I'd like to thank is Mr. Philip Giaraffa. He is not here right now, but he is a former counselor of the SEEK department. Give him a round of applause. So Phil was my counselor up until the time he left for another position, and he really stuck by me throughout the entire journey, and he's the reason why I'm standing here. And unfortunately, he could not be here, but he did tell me to send his well wishes to everyone, and he's sorry that he couldn't make it, but he did say congratulations to all of you who know him. I was also a tutor for the SEEK program for a little while, and that was a great experience for me, and I really enjoyed tutoring all of the students, and I hope that I had a lasting impact on them, just as everyone in the SEEK department had an impact on me. So I just want to say thank you very much for getting me through these 5 years, and I will be sure to stay in touch, and I thank you for everything.
Good evening and welcome. I knew she would choose me, and yes. The only thing I can say, I have to thank so many people because so many people bring me here. But the first program that we think will be the SEEK program, and then I cannot say they make me who I am, and Ms. Norman can testify. When I first put feet in Queens College, I was black because I couldn't make it. The transition was not, I couldn't figure out anything. And we have summer orientation for every 6 student that came. And then I was sitting in that class, and then they're trying to talk to me, make me involved, make me talk, because I will be talking in each of my class. But it took me a while. It took me probably 2 years to make it. And I did. I'm standing here. I'm graduating tomorrow, working. And I'm not the first person to graduate in my family, because 2 people got associate degree, but I'm the first person, both at my father and my mother's side, to have a bachelor degree. And then, as I said, my journey was not end tomorrow, and we want thanks to the Mellon program, and I will be the first generation, a first girl in my family to attend the PhD program starting in fall. So I want to say thank you to everyone. If I want to go to the list, it will be a long list. But only thing I can give, only advice I can give to my graduate like me is like, keep your faith to God. Remember where you are. Never forget where you came from, because you might lie, but as soon that you open your mouth, people will know where you came from, like me. You can see. And the most important thing that you need to keep in mind, especially girl, I know I'm a young woman, but keep your education in mind. Don't forget. Choose the right person. If you want to get married, choose the one that loves school. That's my advice. Thank you so much for everyone, and God bless.
Good evening, everyone. So where do I start? I'm pretty sure half of you, the students at least, remember the summer program when you got that letter saying that you had to attend the summer program. So I got the letter. I started crying because we were set to go to Hawaii that vacation. Yeah. So I came in, brought my mom in, tried to convince anyone that I could find saying that I didn't want to go to a summer program, but I did want to go to Queens College. The first person I met, Mr. Dogan. I don't see him, but he scared me. I was crying. I was like, oh my God, like, no. He was like, if you don't go to our summer program, you're not going to Queens College. So I was walking away crying. Second person I meet, Miss Farida, comes up to me, gives me a huge hug, Miss Farida, and says, dear, it's going to be okay. It's just 3 weeks. You will get through it. Hawaii can wait. That was where it started 4 years ago. I'm super blessed. I'm very thankful to the SEEK program. I'm very thankful to Professor Blackman-Richards, Professor Quizabal, Miss Edna, and Miss Farida, and of course the entire SEEK program. I see a lot of you that are my friends that have gone to class with me. I'm very blessed, and at this time I want to give a huge shout out to my mom. Having been there for 4 years, taking care of me as a single parent, you're so amazing. You're such a big blessing, as well as the SEEK program, and I hope to stay in touch with all of you. Good luck and congratulations.
I'm bad at speeches. Yeah, yes, for sure. Good evening. My name is Daniela Zabaleta. I am a SEEK student here at Queens College and graduating tomorrow, so congratulations to all the graduating seniors. I started QC in 2010, and I got the summer letter as well as your friend, the other girls. And half of the people here took the summer program with me. I know you guys. Hey! And it was a hard one. That was a really hard summer, but we got through it. We passed, and yeah. I don't know. I just want to thank my professors, my counselor, Margarita. If it wasn't for you, we would have been through together. All the times I come to your office, like worried about classes, personal life, you were always there for me. And I love helping the SEEK program. I love just being, just helping around with program planning and just fixing this, like with the help of my friends and Margarita, we did this party. We made this party for you guys. So we hope to continue the tradition of doing this party for everybody else. And I want to thank my friends because Andrea, Vanessa, if it wasn't for the SEEK program, I would not meet a lot of amazing people that I still call friends till this day. Thank you for always being there for me. And and thank you to Miss Norca. Yes, Miss Norca, Blackman-Richards. She actually helped me with a workshop that I had to do for my urban studies class. And if it wasn't for her, I would have been really, really screwed. But our time was very short. But I'm very happy that I met you, and thank you so much for all your help. And thank you all.
Hi everyone, my name is Sushmini Madhow, and I started SEEK back in 2010. The first person that actually greeted me through the doors of Delaney was Dr. Dogan, Mr. Dogan. He literally said to me, "Welcome to SEEK. You're in for a ride." And from that point on, I knew it was a family I was stepping into. Almost everyone that asked me what the SEEK program is on campus for the last 5 years of my life, of my academia here, I've said, SEEK is a second family. It opens these doors that it's like a ripple effect. Once you become a part of the family, they guide you, they hold your hand within the first year. The second year, you're thrown into the world and said, "You've done enough with SEEK. Try venturing out to other departments on campus, other activities." So as Professor Blackman-Richards said, I started with SEEK, actually, and after my second year, I was able to transition into student government. And then from student government, I was offered a position to be the chapter president of one of the honor societies here. And that, for me, was one of the biggest accomplishments, to be the first SEEK student to hold a chapter president position on campus for one of the 3 honor societies. So that in itself was amazing. I'm going to try to keep this short. If it wasn't for the amazing faculty and staff here, the counseling unit, our professors, our mentors, our counselors are more like our mentors, Ms. Quizabel, Professor Blackman-Richards, Mr. Dogan, Dr. Franklin, so many other names that I would like to say thank you for my experience here. I couldn't have done it without you. I look forward to graduate school, which I will be applying this coming September, but I was offered a position through Queens College, so we'll be returning and working for the academic division and hopefully making a difference in helping SEEK to build and offer more students the same opportunities that I was given. So thank you so much. I am forever in your debt. Hopefully 10, 15 years from now, I can write you a really big check to keep this program going. But congratulations to our fellow graduates. For those who are first in your family, be very proud of that. I'm actually the first in my family to not complete only 1 bachelor's degree, but 2. So being here, it's an honor for my sister to be here and my nieces, and my mom couldn't be here, but she'll be here tomorrow. Again, like Carlos said, we have one of 50 people that want to be here for our graduation, so it's amazing for them. But please do be very, very, very proud of your accomplishments, and don't forget where you came from. 10, 15 years from now, come back to SEEK. Give the same students an opportunity. Show them that they can truly make a difference, not only in their campus communities, but in the world. Thank you. You want to speak?
Okay, so it's very fitting that she's here. She is actually one of the recipients of the Pattricia Hazell Award.
Oh,
yes, and she deserves to be recognized for all the things that she's done. She's very passionate about SEEK, but not only that, giving back, and that definitely deserves to be recognized. I remember meeting with her, and you could see that fire in her eyes and how she loves to give back and how she wants to involve other students. So she is very deserving of this award, and I wanted to make sure that she received it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Is there anyone else who would like to speak at this time?
I left here in '74, and the godfather Bill Modest was my counselor at the time. I actually started in 74. I left in 77. And he was like, why are you not finishing? And I was like, well, I'm going to get married, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And, you know, I'm going to be fine. I don't need any more education. He said, no, you're going to need your education. And I remember that. And it stuck in my head for years to come, past the marriage, the divorce, the single parenting. On top of everything else, I had some illnesses that happened. I was actually born with sickle cell, so I lost my sight. So many things happened. And raising my kids, once I got my sight back, thank God, through the grace of God, I sat down and I talked to them. They were little, and I said, you know, we're going to have each other. We're not going to have a lot, but we're going to have each other. And I decided at that point I needed to do something to become more. And it stuck in my head what the Godfather Bill Modest said, your education, your education. I did go on, become a nurse, but I had an associate's, as he said earlier. Having the associate's degree did okay for a while. But as a nurse, in order to do more and to become more, you need that bachelor's, you need that master's, you need your degrees, ladies, gentlemen. And in the back of my head, you need your education. I could hear Bill for years speaking. So from 77 up until 2 years ago, I said, wow, I'm going to call. Maybe he's still there. I left a message, and after coming from work, I had a voicemail, and I checked it, and it was him. I said, oh my God. He said, a blast from the past. Darlene Morris. I'm so happy to hear your voice and that you're coming back and finishing what you started many years ago. So it's like family. All these years to come back and be embraced by the SEEK program and everyone being so wonderful. And Bill, I can't thank you enough. God bless you. And everyone, your education and Queens College has been absolutely amazing. The SEEK program, I can't thank everybody enough. And thank you.
We have one more student from our Community Service Awards, Christopher La Roca. Christopher is one of my transfer students who's been very involved with the program. Christopher came to the transfer workshops that we do for the new students. It really helps for our student to have a shared experience, and Christopher was very open and very involved and was a great help to me in terms of getting the new students in and sharing their experience from community colleges and coming to a four-year college and just sharing strategies to success. So I thank you, Christopher, for your involvement, and congratulations.
We want to thank the Office of the Provost. We see here that we have Dr. Bob with us, Dr. Schwartz. Let's give them a hand. Thank you for your support throughout the years. They're always active and present at SEEK events. We know you have a lot to do, but we appreciate that you're here with us all the time. The Committee of for Disabled Students, CDS, always a strong supporter of SEEK or SEEK alumni. The SEEK Graduate Gala Committee, could you please stand? Those who helped to decorate this place, and just thank you very much. Thank you very much for your efforts. The place looks beautiful. And also our SEEK administrators, faculty, counselors, staff, and SIs. Are there any faculty and SIs that are here with us? You've seen the administrators. We're just going to ask them to stand where they are. Dr. Rodway in the back, Professor Hussein, Hillary Walcott, Miss Shirley, all the people that invest their time, their energy, their skill, their talent to make the SEEK program what it is. I want to leave the following quote with you before Miss Margarita Equizabal, the counseling coordinator, comes up. Or you were going to speak up? Federico, how are you? Federico was my student. No more stories. But it really warms my heart to see you here. You know, created such a beautiful ambience for us. Thank you very much, Sir Federico. Let's give him a hand. Don't worry, I'll get you at graduation. Let me end with this beautiful quote from Bradley Whitford. Take action. If you know, the SEEK program will not exist today if it wasn't because young people like yourself took action. Take action. Every story you've ever connected with, every leader you've ever admired, every puny little thing that you've ever accomplished while here at Queens College is the result of your taking action. You have a choice. You can either be a passive victim of circumstances, or you can be the active hero of your own life. Congratulations, graduates, for being the active heroes and sheroes of your own life. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're coming down to the closings. So I'm going to ask for one thing, though, because we have so many students graduating, and I think many of them are here today, and we have recognized some of those students who have done outstanding work, but we have so many students. Can all the graduating seniors, SEEK, please stand? Please recognize them and congratulate them as they are here tonight. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now I would like to bring up Mr. Frank Franklin, our SEEK director, Walter Dogan, Ms. Blackman-Richards, Ms. Diane Forte, Mr. William Modeste, the Godfather, Ms. Rajir Carr, Stacy Hepburn, Edward Fernandez, Edna Farida, Dr. Rodway, Hillary, Anissa. Who am I missing from my staff? Anybody else who we're missing? Dr. Rodway, Edna, Mr. Ted Hayes, our honorary SEEK student. More towards the middle, more towards the middle, more towards the middle. Come on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have some young, we have some even younger. We need to continue our work. This year, our program looked and there were proposed budget cuts. And as Ms. Norca Blackman-Richards said, we need to maintain that activity. To remember every time when you hear SEEK, that you voice that you were a SEEK student. That when you can come back and do good and share with us not only what you have done. Ms. Sharon Lopez? Sherrier? Miss Shirley. Where is Miss Shirley? My apologies, Miss Shirley. When you can, please come back and share with us not only your time, but also, like Miss Patricia Hazell. Patreesha. I gotta get this right. I'm gonna get this right 3 years in a row. Miss Hepburn, please, Miss Hepburn.
Patreesha.
Fantastic. It doesn't have to be a lot, ladies and gentlemen, but it has to be something. You need to always say something and do something. Look at the people here. These are the shoulders, as Mr. Modeste once said, these are the shoulders you stand on. Be grateful for everything that they have given you. Return unlimited amounts, mainly in love, because it's bountiful all around you. Never get greedy in your heart. Always look back and give a helping hand. I thank all of you as my students and some of you that I've met. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to serve you. Congratulations. Have a wonderful graduation tomorrow. Thank you for being with us tonight. And we have cake in the back. Thank you all.
Lots of cake too.
Hi, this is Patricia Hazell at Queens College, and the Gala 2015 for SEEK, the Percy E. Sutton SEEK graduation. And here I am with Miss Symphony McGinnis, and she has won an award, and she is graduating. Hi, Miss McGinnis.
Hello.
And please tell me, what is one of the things that you really, you're graduating? When are you graduating?
Tomorrow, actually.
Which is?
The 28th of May.
And year?
2015.
And you were a part of an extraordinary program called the SEEK Program.
I am. That's right.
Okay. And tell us some of the benefits in which you received.
Well, coming into this school, I wasn't really sure what SEEK was, but then once I got into it, I realized, as everyone has said tonight, it's a family. Like, you become really close with all the counselors and the teachers, and they really work with you to see you succeed.
Well, what are your future plans, Miss McGinnis?
Well, I hope to become a speech therapist. That's why I'm majoring linguistics and communication disorders. So I hope to help children with disabilities or like people that have any kind of disability and just give back in that way.
Okay, and the SEEK program, do you have anything special planned for the SEEK program and to give back? I know it's going to take you a little while to get back on your feet, but please tell us, do you have something in your mind?
Well, I would hope to be able to come back and tell the students that are in the program at the time I come back what an amazing program it is. And if I get enough money, I should be able to do what you do and give back a nice check to the program to help it prosper.
Thank you, Ms. McGinnis. I wish you the very, very best.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you.